The shock of humiliation. Imagine the scene. You walk into class minding your own business. In front, a gang arrives. You bump one, barely a shoulder grazing another. A simple accident. But he was just waiting for that. He spins, eyes dark, insults flying. He seeks contact. He wants to hit you. Behind him, his three friends already snicker and pull out phones to film your humiliation. You try talking calmly, but he doesn't care. You're alone against four. Impossible to win, impossible to flee. The next day is the worst. Hallways whisper as you pass. They say you got owned, you didn't even react. You're just weak. Even girls look at you with a hint of pity. That knot in the stomach, I've known it. One day in high school, a guy twice my size pinned me against lockers just because I stared too much at his shoe. I stuttered, I looked down, and the scent of my own fear haunted me for months. That feeling, this is the last time you feel it. Today, I'll teach you how to transform this fear into a weapon of control. I'll explain how to stand tall under pressure and use your biology to command respect without even lifting a finger. Write ready in comments if you refuse to remain a victim. But before showing you where to strike, we must talk about the real final boss, your own brain. Ever felt that? Legs turning to cotton, heart pounding in ears, and your brain going completely blank. It's the freeze of mental paralysis. Nature planned 3 responses: flight, fight, or play dead. And in class, playing dead often wins. The secret to breaking this wall is tactical breathing. Before the first word leaves his mouth, take a deep breath through the nose, hold 2 seconds, and exhale slowly through the mouth. It sends a direct signal to your nervous system. We aren't dying, we're taking control. My opinion is firm. Technique without calm is just agitation. If you panic, you'll flail, swinging arms randomly and gassing out in 10 seconds. Learn to breathe in chaos. One day, I avoided a fight just by staying silent and breathing calmly while a guy screamed 2 inches from my face. My calm terrified him more than any threat, because someone who doesn't panic is someone unpredictable. That's when you become dangerous. The art of surgical striking. In my opinion, the biggest lie taught in school is ignore the bullies. It's false. Indifference only works on civilized people. Facing a brute, indifference looks like submission. A true warrior never seeks a fight, but when respect is trampled, patience ends. Here are your secret weapons for close combat. If the guy gets in your face to intimidate, don't wait for him to strike first. Use the phantom jab, a sharp flick with fingers extended toward the eyeline. A boxer friend always told me, if you can't see, you can't hit. It won't hurt him badly, but it'll blind him and send him backing away in panic. You just won 3 vital seconds. Forget fists too, because they're often too slow. Use the edge of your hand against the throat instead. A clean strike instantly cuts the breath. It's radical, clean, and calms any aggressor in a split second. If the distance is even shorter, the elbow becomes your most powerful tool. An elbow to the nose or jaw is lights out immediately. The brain disconnects and, unlike your hands, your elbows are solid. This is where your pillars intervene, and especially that famous lethal zone I mentioned. The power of pillars. Your legs aren't just for running, they are your defensive pillars. The stop kick is ideal if the guy charges you. A front kick, full solar plexus, works like a piston to maintain distance. If there's truly no other way out, forget the movie honor code. If the guy is bigger, stronger, and wants to crush you, aim for the groin. I remember a guy in a club who was 2 heads taller than his opponent. He thought he was invincible until a well-placed kick brought him back to reality, folded in 2 on the floor. It's the Universal Equalizer. You can also target the liver. A precise knee or punch in this zone, and your opponent's body stops on its own from the searing pain. Yet knowing how to strike is useless if you commit the tactical error that 90% of people make facing a group. Alone against the pack, now let's talk about the real nightmare. They are 4 or 5. If you think you'll do movie choreography and drop them one by one, get real. In real life, surviving is winning. My vision is simple. There's no glory in getting stomped by a pack to be brave. The first rule is isolating the leader. Launch a clear challenge before everyone's saying, if he's a man, he comes alone. This instantly sows doubt in the group because no one wants to look like the coward needing buddies to win. If they hesitate, use this opening to slip away calmly. If the pack charges like cowards, don't try boxing. Facing danger, use the diversion tactic. Grab anything on the ground, dirt, dust, or even your keys. Throw everything at their faces to create total confusion and run. Retreating here isn't cowardice. It's pure tactical intelligence. Better to be a runner than end up in the ER. But careful, there's a detail you ignore. Even if you win the fight, you can lose your reputation if your body betrays you right after. Reclaiming power. If you're bullied today, it's for two simple reasons. First, you didn't know how to defend yourself, but now that's settled. Second, your body language screams victim without you even realizing. Remember, you are not abnormal. You're just a target that hasn't learned to show teeth yet. Lack of confidence shows in your walk, hunchback, and trembling hands. If you want people to cross the street instead of looking for trouble, you must change your posture. We just saw how to break physical assault, but the real war is psychological. If you leave here knowing how to hit but keeping slumped shoulders and downcast eyes, you'll remain a target. Brutes smell fear, it's their fuel. But watch out, there's a trap nobody explains: managing the aftermath. Once you've neutralized the threat, your body will take a massive adrenaline hit. Your hands will shake, your voice will jump an octave, and that's exactly when you can end up looking like the aggressor to witnesses. My advice is simple. Once space is created, don't just stand there insulting him. That's ego, not survival. Scan your surroundings, check if his buddies are coming back for more, and above all, keep your hands visible, palms open. It's the universal signal that says, I'm done. I'm no longer a threat. I was defending myself. If you stay to humiliate him while he's down, you become exactly what you hate: a bully. A true warrior knows when to stop. Your victory isn't that you destroyed him, it's that you left intact, physically and morally. It's this self-mastery that will terrify the next bullies who think about coming for you. They'll see you aren't just capable of hitting, they'll see you're in total command of your emotions. And that is the true definition of strength. Don't let anyone else decide your value. If this video helped you stand taller, prove it, hit like and subscribe to join those refusing to submit. We're in this together. Share this video with a friend needing confidence. You could literally change his school life. Remember one thing, you are not abnormal. You just need the right tools. Now, to move from survival to total dominance, you're missing the last puzzle piece: your body language. That's what makes a guy step aside when you walk down the hall instead of bumping you. I've condensed 10 years of behavioral psychology in the video showing right here. Click it, change your posture, and change your life. See you on the other side. This was your name. Stay strong, stay sharp. Ciao.